Hey everyone, welcome back to PlaycrastiNation, population 383, and welcome back to the next episode of our Pokemon Fire Red Scrambled Egglocke. In the last episode, guys, we took down Silphco, not the actual company itself, like they're allowed to do whatever they want to. We took down Team Rocket, who had infested Silphco, including their leader Giovanni, and we took down our rival. And today we're here in Saffron City, which is the same as last episode, but we're going to be taking on the 6th gym leader, Sabrina, which I'm a little nervous for. But before we do that, as you guys saw at the end of last episode, we got this lovely Lapras added to our team, which means we're going to start the episode off with a hatch, which is always fun. I don't know why I'm super, I got some extreme pep in the step today. I don't know what the dealio is. I got up really early. I woke up at like 7, which usually I sleep until about 10:30. So, maybe it's, I don't know what the deal is, but for some reason, going on 4 hours of sleep, I'm freaking in it today. Okay, so we need to get the Dice app going because we live for the Dice app. And we need to grab this Lapras. It's level 25, which means we'll get a lovely Pokemon level 25 as well. And no reason to dilly-dally, I say. Let's just go for it. Column number 5, row number 3 is available. It's single. Call this egg. Go ahead and leave your predictions for what this egg is going to be down in the comments below right now. If you don't do it, I'll know. I will. We're gonna hatch this thing and see what it is. Of course, we already have a team of 5, so we can't really do anything in terms of adding it to the team, but it could potentially be the next Pokemon to join the team. What is it gonna be? It's gonna be a Nincada. Interessante. I must say, quite interessante. It's a Nincada. Now, I just finished watching the show called Altered Carbon. It's this random Netflix show my friends told me to watch, and lot of nudity. So just I don't know if that's a selling point for you or what it is, but the main guy is kind of a ninja, or at least he used to be a ninja. It's really weird. It's a weird concept for a show. Basically, people can reskin themselves, like your soul survives, but you get a new body, unless it's really confusing. Takeshi Kovacs is the name of the protagonist, and he's basically a ninja. So I'm gonna name this thing Takeshi in honor of just finishing that show. I just finished season 1. It was really good. Again, don't watch it if you've got some parents in the room. You can learn from me because there's a lot of boobage, but if you can survive that, then you'll be fine. Takeshi, how are you doing? Nose dig already. That's pretty exciting. Jolly nature, compound eyes with leech life, dig, metal claw, and endure. And if you think about it, we can actually get 2 Pokemon out of this. Except we can't because I have to rare candy up to level 25, which means it's going to evolve into a Ninjask right here, which means we're not gonna get a Shedinja out of it. But judging by the fact that you wanted it to be Jolly, I guess you wanted me to have a Ninjask anyway, which I think fits the name Takashi better anyway. Mind Reader, no thank you. I believe you evolve at level 20. I am not crazy. We'll go ahead and let Takashi evolve. Oh no, I forgot to fill my water. I also forgot to turn off my heater. Allow me to go do that because I'm freaking burning up in here. Good gravy, it's hot. He's a hot boy. Oh, sorry if you saw my chair. You probably saw my chair. Look, it's a Ninjask. Which I wonder if you'll upgrade to Speed Boost since you had Compound Eyes, or if you'll keep Compound Eyes. I'm not going to teach you Double Team. I'm gonna teach you Fury Cutter over Leech Life, just because you learn so many moves. 5 more levels for Takashi, and we'll be on our way. Little bit nervous for this gym leader. SD though? You wanna S? Never mind. Yeah, let's get rid of Endure for Swords Dance. I like that. I like the prospect of that. And now we will go ahead and deposit Takashi in the box. I've been pretty forward this entire episode, and allow me to say it again. I'm nervous about this gym battle. We saw there was a huge jump between the 4th gym leader and the 5th gym leader, between Erica and Koga. I'm gonna hope that a similar level jump does not exist here, or we could be in some big trouble. AoE, you were getting pretty low on surfs, were you not? You have 3 surfs left, so we actually got to be kind of careful with you. I'm gonna take a quick look. I'm gonna peruse my TMs, as they say, and see if anybody wants to learn any dope moves. I was really hoping we would learn Dragon Claw there, but we didn't. You could learn Water Pulse. AoE. Again, I love Curse for the prospect of setting up, because we can just become super defensive, although that's not really going to help us in this gym. Well, she might not have psychic types. But in a Martyrlocke type of situation where PP is king, I almost think it makes more sense to have the more moves, the merrier. And so I think I am going to get rid of Curse for Water Pulse, just so we have a second stab type move, because until we learn Earthquake on AoE, where we only have 15 PP of, does anyone want a flamethrower? Petrie does, but I don't really want you to. Anyone want a shockwave? Nah, I like the Thunder Punch. I think we're good other than that. Okay, so now AoE's set with a nice situation, and the gym is clear. Now, we're going to fight some trainers, obviously, to get to Sabrina the Teenage Witch, but the more I can avoid, the better, in my opinion. Although, maybe we should just take any experience we can get, so I am going to fight this one. I think you can skip maybe every single trainer in this entire thing if you walk to the bottom of all of the boxes. But like I said, I want to get an idea for what these levels are. 31. 31 does not scare me. Gonna go for a Water Pulse here. If we're level 38, then these 31s do not scare me. I really should have checked to make sure we have enough potions before this. I'm just noticing now. So I didn't see what was coming out, so the go-to is Spork. Spork is a savior. Spork will save me no matter what, unless it is a scary Arcanine, huh? It's pretty scary and actually would be perfect for AoE, so I'm just gonna bring AoE right back in and get roared back out into Scizor, who, that's just not an option. I'm just gonna let you know. But I'm gonna ask you to stop roaring so I can Water Pulse you. Going for the bite. Crit me and not flinched. Fantastic. Goodbye, Arcanine. You actually lived that. I'm gonna give you some sweet street cred for that. Hit you with this Ice Ball, do 1 damage. Fantastic. Now we're now locked into Ice Ball, so it's important to see who's coming in next. A Voltorb. Probably completely fine, honestly. I don't know what this thing wants to hit me with. Like, we're locked in, which is kind of scary. But yeah, the Sonic Boom I was gonna say is gonna do the most damage to us, but again, not that scary. We're still locked into Ice Ball, so Muddy Water. I do kind of regret teaching you Water Pulse, because you could have just learned Muddy Water, although I think Muddy Water only has 10. Yeah, it only has 10, and it's only 85% accurate. We're not interested. I'm not gonna learn Muddy Water. A Masquerain is gonna come in next. Yeah, let's go for the switch into Spork. The bug type, little scary, but the Thunder Punch should get the job done. It does, and Psychic John was defeated. Let's see how many potions we have. I think I still have like 15 or so we should be fine. 22, look at that. Simple and easy. Not worried. We should also, we're like getting to the point in the game where it's probably, I'm here already. All right, well, I did not know this was the correct path as a kid. If I would have found it this quickly, I would have freaked out. I would have called, I would have gotten on my old dial rotary phone. Oh my gosh, Tony! Tony, I did it! Okay, I didn't have a rotary phone. I also knew nobody named Tony. But I think we're ready to take on Sabrina. If the game is gonna give her to me this quickly, I will take advantage of it. Okay. As I was saying, we're getting to the point in the game where it might be smart to go ahead and start giving Pokemon items to boost their moves. So for example, dude, get that King's Rock flinch in there. Boosts water type moves. Why not give this to AoE? It just makes sense. Sharp Beak, why not go ahead and give this to Petrie? It just makes sense. What else do we have? Spell Tag, no. It raises the special attack stat. give it to freaking Spork. Freaking Deep Sea Tooth Spork. It's a new strat most people have not heard of. Who is last Pokemon we need to give something to? Breloom? Breloom? Let's go with the freaking, let's do some King's Rock flinches. I believe we can get a couple flinches with Shiitake. Okay, Sabrina. I had a vision of your arrival. I have had psychic powers since I was a child. It started when a spoon I carelessly tossed bent. I dislike battling, but if you wish, I will show you my powers. Okay, Sabrina, I did not ask to see your powers. If I wanted to see those powers, I'd go watch Altered Carbon, like I said. Leader Sabrina has 4 Pokemon, this many, and is going to lead with a Roselia level 38. All right, Aoi, you gotta go. Instantaneously, we gotta go. Cannot be here for this. Petrie, on the other hand, actually, I'm gonna go into Staples. Staples can resist the poison, and I don't want to get poisoned, so we're gonna go into Staples instead. And you're gonna go for the Grass Whistle. I'm not gonna let you put me to sleep. Let's see if we can get some Silverwind boosts. Come on, do you hear it? I hear it. Hold on. That wasn't super effective. Boost though? Okay, Staples, strongest boy alive. Boosts. Boosts. No boost. That's okay. Still good. Politoed. Politoed is your next Pokemon. Shiitake, although we've already decided that you're not great as a grass type Pokemon, so I just remembered that. You know, just don't get belly drummed on. That's what I'll say. We have 1 Giga Drain left. Go for that Sky Uppercut. See if we can get some flinches here. It's only level 37. That's not a big deal to me. Sky Uppercut takes about half. Perish Song. Gotta be careful. Remember this. Do not forget about the Perish Song. I'm telling myself right now. Do not forget about the Perish Song. Go for the Sludge Bomb. Hopefully take this thing out. Fantastic. Politoed has fallen. The next Pokemon is going to be a Raikou. That is not fun. I think Aoi is the only option because we resist electricity. We have Earthquake on Petrie, but an electric attack from a Raikou would hurt really bad. And I don't know if this is going to be her ace or not. I think her ace is 42. We'll see when this thing comes in. It's 38, so I don't think this is her ace. She's saving the best for last. Let's see if we can get a Confusion. Going for the Leer, that makes things difficult because I don't have a great switch in, so I need to get this thing done quickly. Confusion, please. I would be very grateful. We did not get the Confusion. I gotta go for the Confusion again, I feel like. Quick Attack coming in. Okay, that's not bad at all. The Leer did not just shred my defenses like I was worried, and we do get the Confusion there. That is fantastic. Surf is stronger than Water Pulse, so I'm gonna... We can either hope it hits itself in Confusion and go for the Water Pulse, and it'll take it out, or we can go for the Surf and just hope it takes it out. You're gonna heal. Oh, you used the full heal to get rid of your Confusion. You smart puppy. Well, let's go ahead and hope this takes it out. It does take it out. And the Raikou is no longer a threat. Your final Pokemon is going to be a Dodrio. A Dodrio. Spork. Petrie doesn't have a rock type move, so we will go for Spork. I smell a Thunder Punch coming on this Dodrio. It's 43. I'm not gonna lie, that's a little terrifying. It's also very fast, but I am a freaking spoon-wielding demon, and that doesn't even matter. The 3-headed bird has fallen. Alakazam is too strong in this game. What a good Pokemon. This loss shocks me, but a loss is a loss. I admit I didn't work hard enough to win. Your victory has earned you the Marsh Badge, $4,300 for winning. The Marsh Badge makes Pokemon up to level 70 obey you. Stronger Pokemon will become wild, ignoring your orders in battle. Just don't raise your Pokemon too much to avoid that problem. Wait, take this TM with you. TM04 is Calm Mind. Psychic power isn't something that only a few people have. Everyone has psychic power. People just don't realize it. Alright, Sabrina, thank you so much for the badge. Thank you so much for showing up so fast, and now you get to see my escapades of attempting to escape this area, which is what I would have expected it to look like the first time, except we've made it, I believe. He's done it. Yeah, it was harder to get out than freaking get in. Isn't that what she said? Okay. So yet another gym badge. Look at that, 6 down, 2 more to go, which I believe means we're ready to head back to where it all began. Is there anything else we need to do over in this area? We do have the ability to surf now. And so I'm gonna go get our, what do you call this thing? Electric place. You know, the electric place? You ever been to the electric place? Scranton, what? The electric city. We're gonna go down to the electric place, which is down here, and grab our encounter down here because I believe we can inside here grab an encounter. The power plants. We may also be able to like get a Zapdos, quote unquote. I mean, not quote unquote, like literally may be able to get a Zapdos. Do we want to do that? I say why not? Let's explore the power plant. A Pikachu. Very fitting, it was National Pokemon Day just a couple days ago. I don't really know how I hurt you without murdering you. And so I think Pokeballs are the way to go. We're just gonna throw some Great Balls, see if we can catch this thing. It's just a Pikachu, so I'm not too worried about it. He's not that slimy. I've held a Pikachu before. Look at that, there's no slime on him whatsoever. Pikachu has been caught, no nickname necessary. Let's throw up some repels though, just to make this process, you know, just a little bit easier if I have any. I think I bought 10 or so, so we should have like, I bought 5. It's not nearly as many as I wanted, but we should be able to run through here pretty quickly and just grab some items. Like, I know there's a lot of items in here, although I think I'm running the correct way, which is not good. I really just want to grab all the items because they're randomizing could be anything to TM50 overheat, for example. There also might be Voltorbs / Electrodes scattered about, so we gotta be aware of that. It's a Voltorb / Electrode. It's level 34. I'd like to get away from that thing post haste. Now the problem is, can we catch a Zapdos, or is the Zapdos just gonna kill me? It might make sense, like, this may be stupid to even be here, because I think the Zapdos will probably just kill me. But you can't possibly know until you go for it. So we'll take a look. Another freaking Electrode, not interested. He blew up on me. That dude blew up right on me. Little scary. Let's calm down, Electrode. No need for such meanness. A fresh water. I'm hoping we just find a Master Ball before we get to the Zapdos. Although, is Zapdos even there? I don't see it. Oh, we're not quite there yet. Hold on. We're getting close. We're getting close. We're almost to Zappy. This would be a level 50 Pokemon we could potentially add to the team. I feel like you have to go for it. How can we status this thing? Is there any move we have on any Pokemon that can status? Beyond Confusion, I don't think so. Sludge Bomb could poison, but I'm not sending in Breloom against a flying type. Aoi is the only Pokemon that can take this thing on. If Aoi dies to this thing, we're in trouble. Okay, here we go, Zapdos. Let's do this thing. Level 50, like I said. If we can add a Zapdos to the team, this would be pretty intense. Agility does not scare me. This thing is going to be hard to catch. Let's just get that out of the way quickly. We know it. There should be no surprises there. All right. The lack of damage, though. T-Wave doesn't affect me. I would like to use a T-Wave on you, except I believe it doesn't affect you either, so it doesn't really help. We're also going to waste, like, a lot. Oh, gosh. Okay. No! Okay. Perfect. Perfect. No, we do have him. Oh, we got the Master Ball at the end of last episode. Duh. Okay. I'm gonna try one Ultra Ball. Tapping A as fast as I can. I've been tapping A since I was born. Okay. Not so successful. Another Agility. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. If we get to the red, I'm gonna throw a Master Ball. Because a level 50 Pokemon would be so nice to have. And so I am, oh man, is not easy. T-Wave. Keep doing that. No Drill Pecks. Drill Peck is the only move you have that can damage me, and I believe you only have 10 of them. So like theoretically we could sit, oh my gosh, we could sit here and just wait till you run out of them. In fact, I need to, I'm gonna go ahead and Super Potion up right now because I think we're in crit range. Again, we're wasting a lot of money here. Okay, yeah, Drill Peck is the only move you have to hit me. So like, theoretically, could sit here and use all of my Pokeballs if we want to. It's not even shaken once, so I feel like that's kind of dumb. Again, I'm not getting crit. I'm not dying to a crit. Let's try. When Ultra Balls don't work, sometimes Pokeballs magically do. Sometimes an Ultra Ball won't get a single shake and the Pokeball will get the job done. This is not one of those cases, though it could have been. Let's try a ball that makes no sense. This is a Pokemon that's high in the sky. Dive balls for Pokemon deep in the sea. But again, okay, yeah, this is not one of those times. The question is how deep you want to go. Because if we're just going to end up throwing a Master Ball anyway, is it worth spending thousands of dollars in Pokeballs to try to catch this thing first? We got a shake. We got one shake. That tells me we're onto something. Is it worth spending, because every Ultra Ball is $1,200. Is it worth just throwing this money away to try and capture this thing? If we can save the Master Ball, I feel like it is crazy enough. Maybe I'm nutso. Maybe I'm not nutso. I'm gonna throw one more Ultra Ball, and then I will Master Ball this thing. It hurts my like inner child soul to Master Ball this thing when it's at such low HP. I gotta go for it. I gotta keep going. I gotta try. It's in my DNA. Whoa, two shakes. Two shakes is good. My favorite rapper. Come on, man. Come on, Zapdos, my boy, my genderless boy. You can do this. One. You can't do it. Again, Pokeball. We're on to something here. The trends of Pokeballs. Pokeball can do it. I don't know the percentage chance. It's pretty low. It's pretty low. Great balls. Come on, man. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Now I gotta be careful and make sure this thing doesn't start struggling because I think Thunderwave has like 30, so we don't even have that many Pokeballs. Oh, two shakes, come on. Come on. I just want this to work. I just want this to work. And even though I'm wasting so much money in the meantime, I know it can work. I know in my heart of hearts. Netball. I'm gonna capture you in a net. Just a really big fairy catching net. Dr. Crocker style. What's his name? Professor Crocker? No way. Okay, I got one shake. Honestly, I'm pretty excited I even got one shake. Drill Peck. No crits. Okay. Gotta heal. Do we have any like hyper potions or max potions? We do have a hyper potion. I'm gonna go for that instead. And use my last couple Pokeballs on you. These are your last chances, man. These are your last choices. These are your last chances to join a lovely team, a lovely community. Welcome to PlaycrastiNation. It's a place for people who want to get rid of the priorities by playing video games. Last chance. Last chance. 1, 2. He thought he had it in it. He didn't though. Master Ball away. Again, it's a level 50 Pokemon. That's crazy high. And so hopefully whatever gets hatched from this thing is wonderful because level 50 is bonkers. Zapdos was caught. The electric Pokemon. One of the legendary bird Pokemon. When it is flying, it makes crackling and snapping sounds. No nickname to Zapdos, but still appreciate you nonetheless. Let's fly, my friends. We're gonna go ahead and fly over to... it doesn't really matter where for now. We'll go to Cerulean just because. I'm trying to think of... Now that we can surf, what other areas we can get to. There's probably several, but I'm not really concerned with those right now. Really, right now, just worried about hatching 2 more boys. We got 2 more boys that can be hatched, so let's get out the Dice app. And let's also grab ourselves a Pikachu. Pikachu, I sound like Team Rocket. Level 26, column number 3. Row number 6 doesn't exist, so instead we go 2. 3 and 2, swappy swap. No, please stop roll. No, please. Drop it. And let's hatch this thing. This is gonna be Pikachu for level 26. So like, obviously I'd love for both of them to be great, But we really want the better of the two to be the second one because it's going to be level 50. This Pokemon is going to be a Spheal. It's freaking Cubular. It's my boy Cubular. I love Spheal so much. Absolutely, you're still getting the name Cubular. Shout out to the very first Let's Play. Is it the first Let's Play I ever did? No, Isaac was the first Let's Play I ever did, but the first Nuzlocke. I can't remember if that's how I spelled it. Cubular. It's probably not, but we're gonna call you Cubular nonetheless. I freaking love Spheal. What an adorable Pokemon. Relaxed nature, Cubular, thick fat, with Water Gun, Powder Snow, Curse, and Yawn. Interesting. Okay. Now, go back to our rare candies. Man, I may need to add more rare candies soon. With the level of the Pokemon that we're I do not want to learn Encore. Not going to make the same mistake I made with that Seviper. Still so sorry about that, Totter. Ice Ball. Nah, we already got an Ice Balling Aoe, so I don't think we need an Ice Balling Cubular. Although it's Stab on you, so that might have made more sense. I don't know, though. Body Slam, nah, not digging the Body Slam. We're going to keep you with the moveset that you were given, unless something, like, super spectacular shows up. 25, Aurora Beam. I do like Aurora Beam. Over Powder Snow? Yeah, I like Aurora Beam over Powder Snow. So I'm going to swap those out. And then one final level 26. Boom. You did not evolve. I thought you evolved sooner than that. But I also thought the same thing about Horsey and Seadra, and we saw how wrong I was about that. Okay. Cubular the Spheal, welcome to the box. Please take a spot here. And our level 50 Zapdos is going, you're the next contestant. Welcome to the game show called You're About to Be Replaced by an Egg and Never Be Used Again. We got column number 4 with row number 5. It was meant to be the very bottom right here. Column number 4, row number 5. Swap them out. This Pokemon is going to go up to level 50. 50. You know what that means? We want it to be good. We would love for this Pokemon to be something a Larvitar, a Bagon, a Dratini, something that when I take it up to level 50 will make me scream. Oh, there's some screaming. Oh, level 50 Charizard. Yes, I would love to give a nickname to the newly hatched Charizard. It's a female Charizard. You know, I am wearing my Dark Lord shirt today. And so, you know, there aren't a whole lot of female Sith, except for Asajj Ventress. I just Googled Asajj Ventress just to make sure I was spelling it right, and the first Google fill-in search result is Asajj Ventress hot. So, thank you, Earth, for being the way you are. I forgot already how to spell it. It was A-S-A-J-J. We're gonna name you Asajj because Star Wars, and also I'm just pretty happy about this thing. I think that's how you spell it. Hopefully, I don't know though. And you, my friend, oh, first, let's see what you know. Let me check you first, Asajj. Let me check you out like the entire internet's doing. Adamant-natured Charmander. D-Dancing Charizard. All right. I'm happy. That's a pretty sweet get. You now get to go up to level Ember. I don't think we need no Ember. You're going up to level 50, Charmander. So you're going to be here for a little bit. So I hope you're excited. We have Metal Claw. Over Bite? Nah, we got Scizor. We got Scizor. Do not need Metal. Do not need Metal. We also have 2 evolutions we get to watch here. So, man, why do these pits sweat like this? Someone give me some anti-perspirant. Stop, Dice. Don't do it. Oh, because the heater was on. Duh. I was like, is it hot in here? It is hot in here. I also don't need the heat. It's like 60 outside today. It's like the first nice day we've had in a million years. But I definitely don't need a heater. So that's my own fault. All right, guys. We're not even halfway to Smokescreen. No. We're not even halfway to the level this beauty gets to go to. Oh, my God. This is good stuff. Scary Face. No. We actually have just hit the halfway point. Although technically you started at level 5, so now you just hit the halfway. Okay, got it. Thanks for the math lesson. Love it. Speaking of flamethrower, I do want flamethrower, and I'm probably gonna get rid of bite to do so, just to have a stab fire type move. Seems clutch to me, so we'll get that stab fire type, and we'll also watch as Asajj assumes her final form from Charmeleon up to the ever so stubborn Charizard, which is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. The first Pokemon, well, I picked Charmander as my first starter in the OG games, but that's only because I had red, though. Maybe if I had blue, I would have chosen the other one, and maybe I would have never chosen Bulbasaur no matter what, so let's not even entertain that thought. Wing Attack, though. Wing Attack, though. Hear me out. I know I just got real excited about Flamethrower. Fire is special in this game, and this is an adamant Charizard, and we have fire covered from Alakazam. Plus we have the TM for Flamethrower, so if I regret this decision, I can always get it back. 35 power points. Now, we could also get rid of Rock Slide because it's not stab and it's not 100% accurate, but we don't have a rock type, so you know what? I'm getting rid of Flamethrower. It seems crazy, but I'm gonna do it. Goodbye, Flamethrower. Hello, Wing Attack. I feel like Ash Ketchum right now, except it's actually the smart thing to do. I don't know why sometimes randomly when you give your Pokemon a rare candy, it just like zooms in really close on the screen. Slash, I do not think is necessary. 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. 50. Congratulations, Asajj. You are definitely towards the front of the pack for who I would love to have on my team next. If, you know, horrible things happen. Okay, let us quickly buy a whole bunch of super potions. Maybe not a whole bunch. I actually want better Pokeballs, and you don't sell them, so I need to quickly fly. I know we have Asajj on the team. She'll be gone in just a second. Just hold them horses. Hold them real tight in your hand. Do I have a Pokemon that was cut? I do. Scizor. Wonderful. Let's quickly run in here, buy some Ultra Balls because there's... Oh, you do sell Ultra Balls. Thank goodness. We'll buy 20 of them. And hopefully that'll get us through most of the rest of the game. And other than that, I think we're good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and fly us over. Actually, what I need to do first is put Asajj back in the box, because Asajj, unfortunately, will not be joining us yet. Though, again, I would put a very high percentage chance on Asajj joining the team at some point because it's a level 50 Charizard. Now what we need to do is fly to Pallet Town very quickly. Boop, 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 boop. Fly to Pallet Town. And next time, we are going to head south on the sea until we get to Cinnabar Island. And I don't think we'll be fighting Blaine just yet, but we will be taking on the Haunted Mansion. And we'll also be able to actually, very quickly, just to say I did it, just to very quickly fly up here. I want to grab the Old Amber because we're going to go to a place where we can restore fossils, and wouldn't you rather get 2 encounters from fossils instead of just 1? Now they're going to be at level 5, so it's a little unfortunate. Hello, I would love that Old Amber. Thank you so much. Okay, look at that. And within 5 seconds, he's done it. Now, next episode, all those things, that's what we're going to do. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you subscribe to become a citizen of PlaycrastiNation today. And if you know anyone that you think would be a great Playcrastinator, go ahead and send them by because we'd love to have them. But with that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.